everyone. This is Shayna Pendleton with Urcity Magazine, sitting here with Bilal. How are you today?
I'm good. How you doing?
Great. So your latest album just dropped this past Tuesday called A Love Surreal. Tell us a little bit about it and how you came up with the name.
Okay. Well, actually, it's coming out February the 26th.
Okay.
But I don't know how far we are in the future, with the whole camera thing. But yeah, it's coming out February the 26th. The whole concept of the album is finding love lost, or reigniting passion, or reaffirming. It's kind of that kind of vibe on the album. The surreal thing, I was inspired by Salvador Dali, and that kind of inspired the way the music sounds almost, and the way that a lot of the artwork on the record is. So.
Okay. And for all the inquiring minds, is there a she that has any type of inspiration behind the title, A Love Surreal?
No.
Okay, so
it's just really the love is kind of, I use love to kind of describe really how I'm feeling, and with love you can kind of take it and make it in a way where it speaks to maybe what other people are going through too. But I was, like I said, I was really trying to just affirm passion. Really, it was speaking of passion in general, and just finding the spark, the
wow.
fire, keeping that going. So you can put that in a relationship standpoint, or you can put that in your career standpoint, or how you feel about your own self and well-being.
Great. Okay, so it's been a little over a decade since you released your first debut album, First Born Second, correct? Tell us about the evolution of Bilal and where you are now. How have you evolved within, because this is your fourth album that you're about to release. So tell us about the evolution of Bilal.
I think my music has always been a lot of different sounds, a lot of different styles. I've always blended a lot of different genres in an attempt to try and get closer to my own sound. Initially, I never really want to be. I don't mind being compared to other people, but my initial thing for getting signed was to find my own thing that's unique to me. And I think with this record, I'm getting closer and closer to that, like just having my own thing. You know what I mean?
Wow, that's powerful. And I've read in previous interviews that you don't like being labeled as a neo soul artist. Could you explain to us why?
Well, neo soul sucks. I just don't like that title. It has nothing to do with the musicians who do neo soul. It's just more of like that name is so contrived. It's a marketing tool to kind of make new people that do soul music, market it in a certain way. But I do soul music, you know what I mean? Of course it'll remind you of music from the past, but my whole thing encompasses soul in general, It's no gimmicks.
Okay. And you've performed in Baltimore several times. Tell us about some of your favorite spots.
I like the crab house. I like the crab cakes. And I don't really know many of the spots around here, but I will tell you I'm a big fan of the Baltimore Harbor and the crab cakes down there.
Okay.
Yes. I don't know much about the music scene though.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, thank you so much, Bilal. It
No
was a
problem.
pleasure speaking with you today.
And this is Bilal, and love it or not, this is your city, Baltimore.